Hello, this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Crafty Creations, and we're going to do foundation single crochet. So we're going to start with our slip stitch. This is how I do mine. I've seen hundreds of ways to do this. Do whatever way you learned or are comfortable with, and then how I tension my yarn is like that. So we're going to start with a chain, 2, and then we're going to, this is like the front of the chain, we're going to flip it over, we're going to go in that single loop of the second one from the hook. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through. So now I have 2 on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 1. So this is the chain of the bottom stitch. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through both of them, and that completes the first single crochet. So now I'm going to go through, so this is the top, this is the side with the working, and this is the bottom. I particularly like doing the foundation chain with variegated yarn, which I'll show here in a second. But you're going to then insert it through both sides of the chain that we did. So there's our tail. Going to yarn over, pull through, and you want to keep this chain that you do loose. I've seen some people change hook sizes. I'm using a size 5 hook, which is US H, and this variegated yarn. But I have not changed my hook size. I just make this chain loose. So now I'm going to yarn over and pull through both, creating that single crochet. So again, you go through 1, 2 on the bottom, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go through 1, that's the chain on the bottom. Again, you want that fairly loose, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through both. So here's the top, there's that side, that chain we went into, and then if you're looking at the bottom there. So I'm going to do a few more. You insert it through 1, 2, both sides, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, you're like chaining 1, and yarn over, pull through 2. Again, the way I really like the foundation is because with this variegated, you have the same color directly beneath it. So we have this corally peach color, the light blue, the dark blue, and I will continue again a few more. And you single crochet foundation chain as many as you need. This can be done in place of a chain 30, single crochet 29, however many chain and single crochet for your first row of a project. Chain 1, pull through 2. So there are your foundation chain. And again, go through both sides. Yarn over, pull over, yarn, pull through 1, that's your chain. And this is particularly nice if you're not sure how big you want to make it. Instead of chaining 100, 200, however big you want, and then having to go back and do single crochet and wanting it a little shorter or a little longer, this would allow you to make it as long as you want, so you can constantly be checking the length to make sure that it is the length that you need for your craft. So we'll count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 single crochets. I do not count the 2 chain that started with. I count the actual single crochets that, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets, because we'll go in to the top there. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do one more. Again, this is the top. This is the side. We're kind of working up sideways. And then the bottom. So if you flip it over to the bottom, you can see that right there. You go through those 2. Yarn over, pull through. And you want it nice and loose. Chain. And then pull through. So that's the single crochet. And there we have 10 foundation single crochets.